Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Victor A. Horner and I am Solution Architect for several Microsoft technologies. In this video I will share with you how Exchange On-Prem to Exchange Online migration is working and how to troubleshoot it in an enterprise environment. Here is our use case explanation. Your organization made a decision to migrate all your Exchange On-Prem environment to the cloud and remove all Exchange servers and everything what is related to messaging out of your data centers. You are the lucky one who is going to migrate all 20K users to Exchange Online and operate the whole environment during the migration. Unfortunately, you have a very complex infrastructure, 2 data centers and 1 Exchange organization. Data Center 1 is our headquarter and Data Center 2 is our branch office, which is located on a different continent. Between both data centers is a WAN connection over 10,000 kilometers distance. Data Center 2 has no internet connection and whole its traffic is routed through Data Center 1 via WAN uplink. After several successful test migrations, move requests are starting to fail continuously. You are starting with analyzing of migration issues. Failures and errors are getting more and more. After several days of troubleshooting, you are getting this picture. It seems that all infrastructure components are causing failures and whole environment is getting to collapse. It seems that you are hunting a unicorn. MRS Proxy is a part of Exchange Web Services and is responsible for mailbox migrations. This service is based on EWS, Exchange Web Services, and is handled in the same way as all other EWS features. Exchange Online is initiating remote move request using remote credentials of your Exchange on-prem servers. Initial request is using HTTPS protocol and is being proxied by hybrid servers using port 444 to your mailbox database servers. If you are trying to trace packets between Exchange endpoints, you need to trace ports 443 and 444 between all Exchange endpoints, which are actually all your Exchange servers and Exchange Online. I recommend to enable ICMP protocol during troubleshooting to get more visibility during connection tracking. Mailbox Replication Service is transferring email data from Mailbox source server not in real time or bit by bit. It is using data packets of default 7168 KB and trying to transfer it at least every 20 minutes. So if you have a high latency, more than 100 ms or packet loss, you will not be able to transfer whole data packet without interruption. Mail Replication Service Proxy will retry every 20 minutes to retransmit the package. This will cause a bad performance. To resolve this performance issue, you can change ExportBufferSizeOverrideKB configuration to between 512 KB and 7168 KB to reduce the data package size. To reduce retry timeout, change DataImportTimeout configuration to a lower value. Go to Exchange installation location and open MS Exchange Mailbox Replication.exe config file. Search for MRS configuration and add ExportBufferSizeOverrideKB. Additionally, configure DataImportTimeout. Test different values in your environment to get desired result. Network performance is a very important factor during mailbox migration. You need to calculate network throughput before you are starting with migration planning. Calculate with the least bandwidth and not with maximum speed. Validate if some other applications are using your uplink connection. You can use only a limited number of concurrent migrations for each MRS endpoint. Microsoft is not recommending to use more than 20 at the same time. Analyze the total amount of data of each mailbox. Mix large and small mailboxes in every batch so that you can utilize maximum network bandwidth to get the best performance. I have created a custom script for migration planning. You can find it in the description. First run load mailbox statistics and than schedule batches function. Wait until the export is finished and use exported CSV files for migration planning. High latency and packet loss causing enormous retransmission traffic, which you cannot calculate. Your mailbox transferred data may be 2 till 4 times bigger than your mailbox data. Test your network latency and packet loss between MRS endpoints by using ping command. You can also test network performance via PowerShell. If your network performance is not resolvable, you can configure TCP KeepAliveTime settings to get better connectivity between your Exchange servers. Microsoft's recommendation is to set up KeepAliveTime as you can see in the diagram. The highest value has your firewall with 30, 45 minutes. Then your load balancer with 25, 30 minutes. Your Exchange client access server should have 20, 25 minutes and your mailbox server 15, 20 minutes. We have tried this configuration, but performance got worse, so we have rolled back all changes. If you have experience with these settings, please leave a comment and share with us. Which values have you tried? The performance issue was fixed after changing KeepAliveTime on our hybrid servers to 5 minutes. Here is the example of our config. This configuration requires a server reboot, so please play with these settings after your business hours. Test which values are better in your environment, because they may be different. Leave your comment to compare different values to support the community with mailbox migration. Thank you very much for watching this video. Visit my blog and don't forget to like this video and subscribe my channel.